Hello guys, it's Cameron here. Now to this video, it's a different video. It's not anything about gaming. I mean, I am playing GTA, but I want to share a video of one of the scariest things I ever experienced. Now to start off, since I live in a town, you've probably seen in one of my videos, I live in a town. But before where I used to live in the city. Now, yeah, so here I want to share one of the scariest things. Alright, so this video I make right now is this, like, what I'm going to tell you, it's this happened right now. So I'm in my house, you know, so I was outside, playing with my friends, Bradley and his older brother Billy. And by the way, I want to shout out to Billy. He has this channel called Seth Films. That's his channel. So I just want to tell you the scariest thing ever. So we were just playing in the night, okay? It was just like 8 or 9. And right now it's 9 or 8. So I don't know. So we were just playing in the dark, And we were like joking about like scary things. And like, I was like making jokes about like the girl from The Exorcist, if you guys haven't seen that movie. And we're making jokes from that girl came out from like the ring. She comes out the well, then crossed into TV. I don't know. So we're making jokes. Now, so like my friends were so scared that like they had to like get drinks. So we got some drink, And then when I was drinking, like we have like stars in the sky. And like we were like talking about like the 666 and stuff, like the devil and something. Now, in the sky, this is the creepiest thing I ever seen. The star says 666. Yeah, and you probably I'm lying. But like I'm not sure it says 666 because it looks like an H in H. But like on the bottom, like this shows like stars on the bottom, so it looks like it's making a 666, which was so scary. And I was telling my friend I had to be right back, and then he just like go inside his house because we were like outside front of his house and stuff. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And yeah, that was like one of the creepiest thing. And I was so scared to go home, even though I was like right next to my house, like not right next to it, like across from the street. And I was so scared to go there. I was just like freaking out. I was so scared because we were talking about it, and I seen it in the sky, which was so scary. Now, and that's not what I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna talk about other things that I was scared of and stuff. So in the town that I live in one of my houses, it was like nighttime, and I'm not sure this is normal, but this was the creepiest thing. Cause like in my house, I live upstairs. Like I sleep upstairs, and there's 2 bathrooms, one up downstairs, one upstairs. Now usually I go in the bathroom, which one that's upstairs, the one upstairs, and like I was in there in the middle of the night, gotta go to the bathroom, and when I was washing my hands, I heard this creepy like knocking, it wasn't like knocking like someone's knocking on the door. It was like little tapping. It was like this. I'm not sure you guys can hear it. Like I'm not sure like the video picked it up, but it was like a tap, and it didn't sound it was coming from the door. It sounded like it was coming from like the light, because we have light. It's not a light bulb. I think it is, but like this one inside like the ceiling, and then just like I explain, but it was like tapping and sounded like it was from the light, and I don't know, like I was so scared that I just like went in my room because I was like playing games or just watching YouTube. Went back in my room, played a game, the PS4, Like that was the most scariest thing I ever experienced. It was like one of the scary things. And then one of the scary things I hate, because if you guys don't know, I watch Facebook. Okay? Facebook has like scariest stories or something. But sometimes I think they're fake. And I actually want to share a video that's fake, but I don't want to right now. But sometimes like there was this video that Facebook made. It's called like the sleep paralysis, where like he says that this like when you sleep, there's like someone on top of you, like a demon, like that weighs a lot of pounds on you and you cannot move. And like he was like showing the people, the pictures, like people watching his videos. And like there was this creepy picture. And like every time when there's a scary thing happening to me, I always think of that picture, which is so scary. And there's like some things like so when I used to live in a city, like I was probably like 7 or 6. Cause like when you're a kid, you're like imagining scary things. Like when there's a scary thing, you're always scared. No matter what, you would just be scared. Well, to me, I am scared. So like every time, like, cause like I always like look at things and somehow I could picture them as being like something scary. For example, I could say that there's like see, for example, see the wall. Like if you have a wall and like it looks like a face, cause like the not the scratches, but like the lines on the wall. I don't know how to explain. And it like somehow there was like a man standing right in the room. Cause that time I used to sleep with my parents, cause you know I was small, but like I was only like 6 or 5. I don't know how old I was, but like I used to like imagine like people right in my room, and it was so scary. And it was like, just one more story that was scary. It's what is Chucky, you know, Chucky the doll, okay? I hate Chucky, okay? I love to watch the movie, but I just hate Chucky. Now one time it was like morning, cause every time like before, when I was like 7 or 6, I would say, I always wake up early. And then I used to go to the bathroom, right? Now this time I left the door open because no one was awake, so like, you know, I thought it was fine to leave the door open, you know? And yeah, then I was peeing, okay? I was looking down, peeing, you know, make sure my piss don't go everywhere. And then I look left at the door. I guess this is normal. Like, cause every time you wake up, you can like see things. And I seen Chucky's like cause I used to have this gaming chair to like sit on and play games. And somehow like my chair was like right in front of the door, and Chucky was sitting there just looking at me. He wasn't looking at me, but he was like facing me, wasn't moving. He was just looking at the roof, like not the roof, the ceiling, just looking up there. And I was so scared. I washed my hands, and like once I got on the step, I kept looking at him. And then once I just got on the step, I just went upstairs, went in the back in the room, hid in the bed. It was so scary, because I think like when you wake up, like you're not fully awake and like you see things. So yeah, that was one of the creepiest things that I ever seen. And yeah, that's about it. That's one of the scariest things that I like seen, or like, you know, yeah, or hear. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just want to tell you guys that just because I just hate scary things. And yeah, see you guys on next time, and hope you guys liked the video.